performance, isn't it? It's not about the performance, it's about the result, isn't it? The result went our way.
Yeah, it did. I suppose cup competition wise, it's just about getting through the next round, and it was I think the third time of asking the game was on. Yeah, probably the less said about the performance, the better. I think it wasn't great. Obviously, we could talk about the pitch, talk about other things, but no, the performance wasn't quite there. But we'll go with what you said, and the result's the most important thing tonight.
And for the level they played, I thought they were a decent side. They played some good football, and they caught us out a few times, especially first half.
They did, yeah. They played with sort of a bit of positivity, a bit of pace as well, and they were sort of, I suppose, determined and knowing what they were going to do. They did catch us out a couple of times, but I think we defended well-ish on the whole. It was just probably maybe a bit of the unknown, really, not kind of knowing how they were going to play or how they were going to come and set up and stuff. But really, we should have just concentrated on ourselves.
Left wing was a bit sharp, wasn't he?
He was a little bit sharp, yeah. Quite quick, quite positive, and sort of a bit like Posey, I suppose, in that respect. And caught Luca a couple of times, but to be fair to Luca, it's not his sort of natural position. But he did all right once he sort of got to grips with it, and I guess we defended as a bit of a unit at the back and did well.
And we had the chance to settle the nerves early on, but Posey missed his penalty. Now, I don't know if he decides a penalty taker, but will he be keeping his job? Because that's 2 he's missed now.
Well, he's had one save, didn't he? I think it was Harrison saved the other one, so that's probably different. But today he missed the target completely, but it happens. I mean, as far as we're concerned, he'll be on penalties if he still wants to step up. I'm not sure who's next in the pecking order, to be honest with you, but they'll be doing well to wrestle the ball off him. It might be Andre, it might be John, I'm not sure, but we'll probably speak about that in the next couple of days.
And the visitors had a penalty of their own with Fords earning his money is.
Yeah, I only caught the sort of the end of the penalty incident. Actually, I was just beside the dugout, but I don't think there was many complaints as far as that was concerned. And yeah, he took the save well and then got the rebound as well.
I was going to ask what was your view of the penalties, because I thought they were both a bit dubious.
Well, I thought ours was probably more of a penalty. Well, I don't know, actually. I think we probably could have had maybe another one when Posey got done for diving. That was maybe a yellow, I don't know, but I don't know. Probably both penalties that were given, but again, none of them went in, did the so.
I was going to mention that Posey got booked for diving. I thought it was a bit harsh, because just because he doesn't give a penalty, it doesn't have to be a dive, does it?
It doesn't have to be. No, on that particular occasion, I don't think it was. I think it was just a coming together. But I think the ref was maybe a bit adamant or determined that he wanted to sort of show why he blew the whistle or whatever. But yeah, he was on the spot and he gave the yellow, so we'll go with it this time.
And I've had the conversation with your mate a few times this season about playing our strongest side in games like this, but we did put the strong starting 11 out today. Was that a case of giving them a run out, because they haven't had much game time lately, have they?
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously there's been league games and then the cup games cancelled, so I think today it was just kind of giving a few lads a run out, kind of protecting a few lads injuries wise and stuff like that. But there was enough on there to be better than that. It was nowhere near good enough for performance. We probably flattened a little bit getting the goal late on. I know we could have had a penalty, but just going back to your question earlier, we did see it to be ruthless in and around goal, and I don't think we were today nowhere near good enough. I think we defended probably. Matty Wade and Alex probably deserved a bit of credit for defending well, keeping it nice and steady at the back. But then apart from that, I think the lads know they were a bit below par, but.
You got the man of the match award again, Alex. That's 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Some form, isn't he?
Yeah, I think I said last time. I don't know if he was man of the match the last time or the last time I was asked about him, but he leads by example. He does what he needs to do, and he does it well. And he knows his game inside out. So he knows what he's good at. He knows what he's not so good at, and he kind of sticks with the stuff he's good at and does that more often than not.
And we're into the quarter final, mate. I've no idea who's left in it, but it's a winnable cup, isn't it?
It is. That's what we've said to the lads. Yeah, I mean, before this game and before the Jarrah game, it's a good cup to win, and not an easy one by any means, but we're into the next round. Like you say, we'll probably find out later on or tomorrow who, I don't know when the draw is it soon? I'm not too sure. But we'll find out who's left tomorrow, and we'll go from there. I'm presuming there's probably a few weeks now to get back into the league games before the next round. It might even be next year now, I'm not too sure, but yeah, we'll be definitely having a go at it. Make no mistake there.
And it's Ricker Athletic next week. They won 8-0 on Saturday against a decent Benfield side, so that looks like another trophy, doesn't it?
It will be, yeah. Like we're saying there, I mean, you don't want to sort of dig the lads out or anything, but if we turn up like that on Saturday, the likelihood is we'll probably get beat, so we need to be sort of better than that. They're hitting the stride a little bit. I know they didn't have the greatest start. I know Benfield's lost a few players, but and 8-0 is always a good result, isn't it? So we'll be ready for them. We're expecting a big game and a good game, so yeah, we'll be ready.
Thanks for that, mate. Well
Cheers,
done
thanks
today.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.